All right, Algebra 2, welcome to your Chapter 7 test review video here. All right, this is going to be the last video for Chapter 7 and maybe the last video for this week. Starting next week, you need to make sure that you have some sort of notebook or legal pad or any sort of paper that you can staple together. Notebook is probably the best because your next game plan, no matter what, was gonna have to mostly be written on separate paper, so you need to have that. All right, and so we'll go from there. All right, on Monday I will give you that first video. All right, the rest of the week though, finish chapter 7. 1 through 6 state whether each function shows exponential growth or decay. And then state the percent growth. If the base is bigger than 1, it has to be growth. Just move it over twice. It's 4.7%. Or 104.7 minus 100 gives you 4.5 or 4.7%. Next one. That base is less than 1, so it has to be decay. Do 100 minus 97.5. Move that decimal over twice. 2.5% decay. Next one, 12% growth. Move it over twice. Base is bigger than 1. Number 4, 100 minus 94.5, that's 5.5% decay. 8.3% growth, base is bigger than 1. 14.5% growth. Write each exponential equation in logarithmic form. That would be log base 3 of the answer 729 equals the exponent 6. On this next one, log base 2 of the exponent negative 6 equals the answer 1 over 64. Log base 27 of the answer 3 equals the exponent 1/3. Write each logarithmic equation in exponential form. 3 is the base, 2 is the exponent, 9 is the answer. 12 is the base, 3 is the exponent, 728 is the answer. 2 is the base, negative 5 is the exponent, 1 over 32 is the answer. Next page, it's really all about the change of base. Again, have that calculator out or that calculator app on your phone. Log 214, enter, divided by log 11, 2.24. Gone over that in other videos. Now, some of these, you can get exact answers, like this one would be 9 to what power gives you 27? That'd be 1.5. Of course, you can do log of 27 divided by log of 9. Now, 4 to the 5th power is 1,024. Again, you can do log of 1,024 divided by log 4. That's 5. This next one, 3 to the negative 5th is 1 over 243. That's why my answer is negative 5. Again, you can do log of 1 divided by 243 divided by log of 3. This next one's a decimal no matter what. Log 33 divided by log 5. This next one, the same thing. Log 52 divided by, or log 59 divided by log 2. 13 squared is 169. So we get 2. Log 169 over log 13. Next one, log 12 over log 14, 0.49. Next page, the properties of logs. Remember, natural log is log base e. This was originally an exponent, so bring it up. That's now 2 to the 5th, natural log 32. This was originally exponent, so bring it up. Natural log of 4 squared, natural log 16. In the log world, addition means I can put them together through multiplication. 32 times 16, 512. This next one, exponent is 3. This is 4 to the 3rd. Minus exponent is 8. That's 2 to the 8th. 4 to the 3rd is 64. 2 to the 8th is 216. Got a friend here helping out. Stan the cat. All right. 64, nope, you're not getting the pin. 64 divided by 256, again in the log world, subtraction means division. 64 divided by 256 is 1/4. Natural log of 1/4. All right. Choose the exponent. This is natural log of 5 squared plus natural log of 3 to the third. That's an exponent. 5 squared is 25. 3 to the third is 27. 25 times 27 is 675. 96 over 8. Natural log of 96 over 8 is natural log 12. Log of 2 to the 7th plus log of 3 squared. Bring that exponent up. 3 squared is 9. 2 to the 7th is 128. And the log road addition means multiplication. 128 times 9, 1152. Bring that exponent up. 8 squared is 64. Bring that exponent up. 2 to the 4th is 16. We have log of 64 divided by 16, log 4. All right. Solve each equation. Write these all in exponential form. So that is x is the base. X to the 5th is 32. That would be 2 to the 5th. 2 to the 5th gives you 32. 81 to the 1/2 equals x, so x would have to be 9. 4 to the 5th gives you x. X would be 1024. All right, this one's a little bit of a challenge. X to the 1/5 equals 3. Only way to get rid of the 1/5 is to raise both sides to the reciprocal power. Reciprocal of 1/5 is the 5th power. When you have a power to a power, you multiply. A 5th times 5 cancels. That gives you x to the 1st, which is what you want. 3 to the 5th is 243. 7 to the negative 2nd gives you x. 7 to the negative 2nd is 1 over 7 squared. 1 over 7 squared is 1 over 49. 8 to the 3rd is x. X is 512. On 33, 7 squared gives you 3x minus 5. On 34, 6 squared gives you x plus 3. 35, 5 to the 4th gives you 12x plus 7. Log base 5 of 3x plus log base 5 of 4 is log base 5 of 66. 3x times 4 is 12x. Getting the log road, addition means multiplication. So you got log base 5 of 12x equals log base 5 of 66. That means 12x equals 66. X is 5.5 or 11 over 2. All right, in 37. Log base 4 of x plus log base 4 of 7 equals log base 4 of 71. X times 7 is 7x, and the log world addition means multiplication. Then you have log base 4 of 7 equals log base 4 of 41. Obviously, log base 4 is 7x. 7x would have to be equal to 71. X is 71 over 7. Log base 6 of x minus log base 6 of 5 equals log base 6 of 4. This is log base 6 of x divided by 5. In the log world, subtraction means division. Log base 6, so x minus 5 would have to equal 4. Multiply both sides by 5, x is 20. And getting close here, next page. Get them to be the same base if you can. 625 is 5 to the 4th power. 16 is 4 squared. Then you have a power that you're raising 16 to the 5th. So 16 is 4 squared. And then you have a power to a power, so you multiply. That is now 4 to the 10th. X minus 2 has got to be equal to 10. And that is not an answer. X would be 12. That's the answer. All right. 41. 9 is 3 squared. 27 is 3 to the 3rd. Here you have a power to a power, so you multiply those powers. That is 3 to the 2x minus 4 equals 3 to the 3rd. We set those exponents, 2x minus 4 equal to 3. So you get 7 over 2. On 42, if 7 squared is 49, then 7 to the negative second is 1 over 49. So that is what 1 over 49 is, 7 to the negative second. And you set that equal to 7 to the x minus 2. Set the exponents equal. Negative 2 equals x minus 2. X would be 0. On this next one, 8 is 2 to the third, 16 is 2 to the fourth. Then you have 2 straight, power to a power, multiply those exponents together. X to the 3x plus 9 equals 2 to the 3x plus 9 equals 2 to the 4x minus 4. X is 13. 44, 25 is 5 squared. You're going to raise that to the x minus 1. 125 is 5 to the third. Power to a power, you set the exponents equal to each other. X is 5 over 2. How do you get rid of e to the x? You got to attach natural log to both sides. Attach natural log there and there. What happens then, as we've learned in our previous videos, exponent comes on down. X minus 3 is natural log 8. Add 3 to both sides. Really, I would just write the exact answer, which is natural log 8 plus 3. This next one, add 2 to both sides. Then you're going to divide 3. Divide by 3. You got e to the 2x equals 4. That's when you attach natural log there and there. That means that 2x will come on down. 2x equals natural log 4, divide both sides by 2. Add 1 to both sides, you got 4, e to the x minus 1 is 20. Divide both sides by 4. E to the x minus 1 is equal to 5. Attach natural log to both sides, add 1 to both sides. How do you get rid of natural logs? You attach e as a base. Attach e as a base. You're going to bring down that x plus 2. X plus 2 equals e to the third. Subtract 2 from both sides. Subtract 3 from both sides to get things going. Then divide both sides by 2. Natural log of x minus 3 equals 2. Attach e as a base. Then you have x. Again, when you attach e as a base, that exponent, x minus 3, comes on down. Add 3 to both sides. Subtract 3 from both sides. Then you have 5 natural log x equals negative 10. Divide both sides by 5. Sorry. Then you have natural log x equals negative 2. Attach e as a base. That exponent, which is simply x, will come on down. X equals e to the negative second. And I believe the last page, yes, last page coming up. Solve for x, round if needed. Here's how I recommend to do this in regular algebra 2. Write this in, so you have something written in exponential form, write it in logarithmic form. It would be log base 5 of the answer 34 equals the exponent x. Then do change of base, log of 34 divided by log of the base 5. Type that in the old calculator, log 34 divided by log 5. You get 2.19. This next one, write it in exponential form. Log base is 7. The answer, 121, equals the exponent 3x. In the old calculator goes log of 101, enter, divided by log 7. You get 2.37 equals 3x. Divide both sides by 3. This next one, log base 2 of the answer 17 equals x plus 4. Do log of 17 divided by log of 2. Get 4.09, then subtract 4 from both sides. 54, log base 7 of the answer 51 equals x minus 4. Log 51 divided by log 7 is 2.02. Add 4 to it, 6.02. This next one, log base 6 of 43 equals 4x. Log 43 divided by log 6 is 4x. 2.10 equals 4x. Divide both sides by 4. X is 0.53. 45,000 in 1989 is worth how much in 2019, 30 years later? I tell you roughly a 3% rate of inflation. That means that every year things get about 3% more expensive. So 1.03 is raised to the 30th. You multiply it by 45,000, and it's that much money in 2019. $15,000 is invested in an account that will earn 6% yearly on average. How much will the account have in 18 years? It's going to earn 6%. It's going to be 1.06. Raise it to the 18th. Multiply by 15,000. It's going to have that much. And that is not you putting any money into it as well. So imagine if you also put money, $100 into it every month. You start at $40,000 and get a 3.5% raise. What will your salary be after 20 raises? 1.035, that's a 3.5% raise. Raise it to the 20th, multiply it by 40,000, and it's that much money. All right, folks, this is your test review video. I will be coming with, be making some more videos starting on Monday for Chapter 8. I'm probably going to do that whole game plan. I have everything I need, though, to progress. Hopefully we see each other April 14th. Let's keep that in mind going forward. Again, this week, use the rest of this week to get finished with everything Chapter 7 related. All right. Stay inside. Stay safe. Hope to see you soon. Yak Math Videos signing out.